Push P. Yeah, push P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P. Corners in the paddock, get my piece. Push P. Cop new hammers for my P. We don't want
Yes,
Did
ma'am.
you subscribe to my YouTube?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I dropped videos, sports videos, if you want to check them out later.
I will. I will. I'll give my comment.
Are you in
Oh,
her
okay.
Discord?
I'll
Are
look
you in her
forward to it.
Discord? Are
Are
you in?
you in? Are you in
No,
Creek Creek Discord?
Derek, I have a separate Discord for
Yeah, she got
sports.
her own. Yeah, she got a
I'll invite
Discord.
you to it if you want to be on it.
Yeah, of course. You
He
gonna
said, yeah,
you
of
gonna invite
course.
me? You gonna invite
Eric, you
me
want
to
to
it
be a
if I
part of
want to
it?
be
You might
on it?
learn sports stuff.
Y'all hear what
I
she
do
said?
not want to learn anything about sports.
Okay, okay, I was just
I'm
offering. I was
Wait a
offering.
minute, Pooh.
I'm
You
sorry. I
from
It's
Canada?
appreciate the
You
fine.
offer.
you gotta
I
learn
mean,
about
I'm in there.
hockey.
I'm in
Hockey
there.
in
I
Canada.
don't follow sports, but I'm in there. But I be showing my husband now because he the sports person. He don't want to know all about the sports, so I be
I
showing him the stuff
invite
which
you to it. She said I invite you to it if you want to be on it.
Oh,
Ooh.
Derek, don't read too much into that.
I'm just repeating what you said.
Oh, damn, Jesus.
Pooh
I'm
Man,
just
you want to know what
repeating.
Pooh Man asked me in the Discord? He was
What do
like,
you ask?
Chelsea, he was like, Chelsea, would you take Kyler Murray over Dak Prescott? And I was like, oh man, I hate answering that question. But I had to go Kyler Murray because his stats are better. He's higher in the power rankings. Like, you look at Dak's age, Dak's a little bit older. I mean, he's injury prone. He's had previous injuries. So I had to go Kyler Murray.
Dak's the problem with Dak Prescott. He plays good during the season. In the playoffs, he stinks.
Mm.
The thing with Callum Murray, I haven't watched him play as much as I watched the Cowboys. I always thought he was too small to play quarterback. You know,
So you're upset he's.
I just think he was too small to play quarterback. Maybe he could have been a flanker or something like that. He's just, and then he don't apply himself. Arizona had a good team down there, and the weakest point was
I don't know. I
Kyler
mean,
Murray.
compared to Dak, I think he's a good option, but I don't know. I'm just ready to be done with Dak. But I hate saying that because
Only
Dak's
difference,
been through so much. Like, his mom passing away. I've kept up with him, like, even whenever he was at Mississippi State in college. But his
uh,
mom passing away, his brother passing away. I mean, he's just had to deal with so much. And then he had the ankle injury. So it's just like been one thing after another. So I really was hoping, like, whenever they went against San Francisco that year, they had Amari Cooper and they still had
yeah,
Ezekiel Elliott. You know what I'm talking about? But I was just
Ezekiel
hoping.
Elliott is the biggest bust in the NFL.
I
Period.
agree. I agree. Oh man,
He
you
is
want
the
to
biggest
know?
bust.
Ooh, you had
In college, he was the beast, and
yeah. Well,
then
you
he
want to know what gets me? You really want to know what gets me ticked off? Okay, so you had Derrick Henry on the board, Heisman winning running back, and
He's
then you
out
had
there.
Ezekiel Elliott. Derrick
they
Henry
didn't
was
want
the better option, and they took Ezekiel Elliott in
they
the
didn't want
draft.
to pay Derrick Henry money. Ezekiel had he was think about it. He was coming off an Ohio State roster that was full of stars. And I think they won the championship that year. I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't
they
quote
did.
me
They won
on it.
the championship that year. But I
So
mean,
he was
Derrick
he
had
did.
more numbers, more yards. That's why he won that Heisman. Like he was clean. He had a clean record. Ezekiel Elliott had some problems.
Derrick Henry in the Cowboys offense at the time would have looked like Herschel Walker in the offense because they're downhill runners.
That I mean, I don't know. You can adjust your offense though. Like you're going to adjust your offense to your running
Uh,
back or whatever. So that could have been fixed. That could have been taken care of. But I mean, and then they had the second time. The second time around, you had Derrick Henry wanting the trade. They could have got him in the trade. What'd they do? They brought Ezekiel Elliott back. Morons.
Because he was cheap.
Yeah, he was cheap.
After Ezekiel Elliott's second year, when he got hurt, he rushed to come back because his backup, what was his name? His backup was killing it.
Oh, Tony Pollard. I said the
Tony
same
Pollard.
thing. Tony Pollard. I said they need to bench Ezekiel Elliott because at the time, this was 2021. At the time, Tony Pollard was doing better than
Tony
Ezekiel Elliott.
Pollard
I was
was
like, he needs to be
killing
benched
it
and you just need to trade him. But what did they do? They gave him all the money. Morons.
because he and then he sucked. He sucked after
Yeah.
that. He's the biggest bust. I would have said Tony Mandrich, but he ended up winning the Super Bowl. And I think he won one with um not John Elway, the other quarterback from he played in Indianapolis, then he went to Denver. Um, damn it, I can't.
Wait, what
Manning,
year?
Manning, Manning, Manning,
Oh yeah,
Manning.
Manny.
Peyton Manning. Yeah. So he salvages Tony Manders salvages. For people who don't know who Tony Manders is or was, he was this super offensive lineman coming out of college, and his first couple of seasons he was a bust, and he got it together and ended up winning a Super Bowl. Did you hear that Dominican Sue retired?
No. Wait,
Yeah,
no, I
yeah.
actually did. I think I did hear that. I think I just had read that not long ago.
Hold
The
on, pause
dirtiest
real
player
quick.
in the NFL. Huh?
Pause real quick. Pause real quick. I gotta play this with Project Libra before he get out for here. Hold on a
And
second.
then you have a hog-head lying bastard like Duke who trying to make like it's the city of Jackson against all law enforcement.
What is your response to him calling you a hoghead lying bastard?
I have no comment, Ross.
He's sure a bastard. So how is that not true? He's a hog-head lying bastard.
Okay, carry on.
What you on after dark stuff? What you on?
Oh, this is grown folks talk.
I see you after dark.
Yeah,
It is. It is after, because it is after dark.
yeah,
It's-
yeah.
it's-
What they talk? Yeah. No,
Where's you from?
30 years old. He works for who you work for?
I don't work.
Okay.
Shut
Okay.
up. You work.
Kendra, sir.
Hold on, who is that?
That's
North Carolina. Nah, North Carolina. I like
Kendra
it.
that's
Ham.
Chelsea.
Shout out to Kendra Ham.
That's Chelsea with the good
Chelsea.
posture because her
Posture.
boobs sit high.
I got you.
That's
Derek,
that's
you
Cree
did not
right
see
here.
that.
Why she got a picture? Why ain't no video?
Because you could turn your camera off.
Why she got a camera turned off?
Because that's Chelsea. She be tripping. She don't
No,
like me.
I just went.
She don't like me looking at her.
No, I was just
She's from the
Derek. I
south.
was just on camera a few
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
ago.
You want to talk to her? She's 30 years old.
Oh
I gotta
Lord
go.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
She got kids though.
I gotta go further.
Derek, I never said anything about that. Derek, why are you lying about
All
me?
right, man. Be careful.
Derek, you
I
trying to
tried.
sabotage me?
Well, he's single with no kids, and he's 30 years old, and he works for FedEx. He drives. He's in training to drive their semis. Oh, let me turn this. Let me.
Wait, he drives semi trucks?
What?
I had to turn the mic off because he started playing music. I didn't want YouTube acting funny on Cree. I don't like that.
Yeah, Chef G Rap, you heard that part too? I cannot believe it.
What?
He's trying to sabotage me.
Well, I gotta tell him. You know,
I
it's
was on
not.
camera earlier. You couldn't have said, yeah, she was on camera earlier. She looked nice. You couldn't have said that.
Hey, I've been drinking.
I've been
I've
drinking.
been drinking.
I
That
ain't
was
sabotage.
funny.
You can't sabotage. You too beautiful.
Oh.
Oh, Derek.
Oh,
That
how
was sweet.
how
That was nice. Thank you for the Thank you for
How
that.
adorable. How adorable is that?
Wait, does he
He's
like
been
Ohio?
working for.
Wait, we got to talk football. Does he like Ohio State?
Uh-oh.
Who's
I
his
don't.
football teams?
The Bengals for sure, because he goes down to the
I don't mind Joe Burrow and Jamar
he
Chase.
goes down to the what they call that, the tailgate. He
Okay.
performs sometime. Well, last year he performed at the tailgate. I don't know if he's doing that this year. So,
Yeah, sports is a deal breaker for me.
and he likes sports. I don't know if he likes the Buckeyes as much as I do.
Yeah, see, I don't like them at all. I mean, I would say I don't like Clemson more.
I will
Clemson and
forever be.
Tennessee.
Where are my glasses? I hear the crickets and the frogs and everything.
Yeah. But Rain's right. See Rain's comment? Yeah. I
What she
think,
say?
Derek, you can get a dating show, man. Start setting people up. She
I
said,
mean, yeah, we're on Go Cree
like
Cree. This
she
is
said, love connection. Yeah.
That's go Creekree's job. That's Creekree job.
Cree Cree's giving us the platform to do it.
Hey.
I know. That's Creekree's job.
I don't know,
Oh,
but
She
he
his
do,
face,
looked good.
honey.
Like, did he not look good?
all she do is
Oh no,
hit
no,
them
he was
live
nice.
and
He was nice looking. No, he was.
yeah,
Yeah, I thought he looked
he
good.
works out. He goes to the
So he
gym a
goes to
lot.
Oh
the
my
gym
God.
too.
If
I
I was
I
Yeah,
do the
Oh my
gym
goodness.
too.
he
We
if I
both
was
goes
on
to the
PT
10,
gym
plan.
a
if he was
lot.
10 years younger, absolutely.
He's put on at least 10 pounds of muscle,
Oh, me and him got something in common.
and he goes to the gym like 3 or 4 days a week. He goes play basketball. He is concerned about his health. He stays
Wait,
out of
how tall
trouble.
is he?
I'm 6'1". I'm taller than him.
That shouldn't
Okay, well
matter.
that no height don't matter to me. I'm 5'2", so
Okay. Oh,
I've
okay.
dated short guys and I've dated tall guys.
I'm taller than him. Let's see. His voice is deeper than mine.
Oh shit.
Legend of Love.
Legend of
D-Rap got a
Love.
name for you. Derek, you got to start a channel, Legend of Love.
Legend of Love.
Please
Okay.
start a channel of that.
Legends of Love.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, let you live that down unless you do it.
I'll I'll take it under advisement because Cree ain't gonna let me forget if she ever answers the phone when I'm in need.
Except
Fun size.
yeah.
No, no, no. Chelsea got a new boyfriend. Chelsea
Derek.
got a
No,
new
I don't.
Because of Derek.
boyfriend. Chelsea, y'all get married. Just remember how it happened.
Okay. I
Make
don't
sure you
know.
have.
I don't know if it'll work out because of sports, but we'll see.
He likes sports. I know. He watches a lot of basketball. He
Doesn't
watches.
G-Rap like
Thank you,
Dallas
dear.
Cowboys?
Thank you.
He watches a lot of basketball. I don't. He watches the pros more than any the pro basketball. I don't watch the
Oh, really?
pros.
Yeah, I haven't watched the pros as much. I mean, I keep up with it, but not like I do football. I like
Yeah,
college
football.
basketball more.
I like college basketball more because it looks fun.
Yeah, I'm a Carolina girl. I like the Tar Heels.
I'm a Buckeye,
Ah,
Xavier, and
That
UC
G-Rap's
Bearcat.
cute. He
I
UC
likes the
am
Dallas
Bearcat.
Cowboys too.
myself.
G-Rat like the Cowboys.
Yeah, yeah. He just said he
Cowboys
likes the
are a
Cowboys
joke.
too.
They're a joke. They're a joke. They used to be one of the elite teams, and they're not. They Jerry Jones has ruined that team.
It's all yeah.
I think
It's
he's
all
ruined Dak Prescott. After Tony Romo retired, they had Dak step up, and in Dak's career, has he won a playoff game? Because every
no.
time they went to the playoffs, they got beat by Green Bay.
They got beat by Green Bay. They got beat by San Francisco. I can't remember who else they got beat by before, but yeah.
Spoiled by On sports. We got the U.S. Open coming here. I want to go because I want to see that young black girl. I forget her name, but I want to see her. The one who won the last major. I want to see. I'm wondering if she's coming here. I've never been to a tennis match, but I
You
would
talking
go
about
just to see her.
Naomi
Yeah,
Osaka?
Chef
yeah.
G-Rap, which playoff games did he win? Like, I think he beat Tom Brady that one time, but
Who is
whenever
that?
he was at Tampa, I'm trying to figure out what playoff games he's won because every time it gets to the playoffs, that I thought they got beat out by Green Bay. I know they got beat out by Green Bay last year.
Mm.
Got beat
Aaron
out
Rodgers
by
killed her.
49ers.
She is cute. She is cute.
Yeah, I want to see her. CIP still up? CIP, I got a question. If we decide to go to St. Louis's, will you be
Here
our
we
guy?
go.
That's why I want to know. Will you be our guy? Because
We talking about doing the meetup in St. Lucia.
I want to get some of that St. Lucis weed.
Ooh,
If
that
we go
sounds
during football season,
good.
I'm bringing Chef G-Rap so we can watch Cowboys.
Oh Lord.
Wow. Why y'all
Well,
y'all y'all gonna get mad? Philly is
I
gonna
ain't gonna get mad. I know what it is with the
Philly's gonna win
Cowboys.
the Super Bowl again. Philly's gonna win the division. Washington looked good. I was surprised by them.
Jaden Daniels is a beast of a quarterback.
He
Do
is a
you remember the
beast.
game? Who were they playing? Oh man, who were they playing? But it was like the last few seconds of the game, he throws a Hail Mary and they win the game. That one was
Uh,
such a good game last
I
season.
remember when they played the Bengals and they ended up beating the Bengals. That's what made me sit up and notice Washington. See what happens when you get Dan Snyder out the way. All of a sudden, they become a good team.
Yeah, you know who they got? They got Dallas's old defensive coordinator as their head coach, and that's the one that Jerry Jones should have kept to have as a head coach. He's a moron.
Because Jerry Jones doesn't like to be challenged.
Oh, I know he
That's
don't.
why they
Yeah.
didn't. That's why he didn't re-sign Jimmy Johnson.
Yes,
Jimmy
that
Johnson
yeah.
should have retired a Cowboy coach.
Yeah, he wanted to have all the credit for winning a Super Bowl instead of Jimmy Johnson having it. He wanted more control over player personnel decisions, and when Jimmy Johnson wasn't giving him that, that's why he got rid of him.
Yep.
I
Jimmy
can't stand
Johnson
Jerry.
built that team. That team, the team that won the Super Bowl was built off of the Herschel Walker trade. They sent Herschel Walker to Minnesota and got
Yes.
like a buttload of draft picks. They got 11 draft picks off of one player, and that's how they got Emmett Smith,
Yeah,
Ken
I was gonna say
Norton
that's how they got
Jr.
Emmitt Smith. It was the best dirty trade ever in football history, in my opinion.
Well, again, Herschel Walker was a downhill runner. I'm not saying he wasn't even. He was. Herschel Walker would have been more. He would have done more playing in a Marty Schottenheimer offense that he ran back then with Christian Okoye and Barry Ward when he was coaching Kansas City. He would have fit right in with that 3 yards in a cloud of dust. That's what they used to call it. But I don't know, man. Jerry Jones and Mike Brown. Mike Brown is the owner of the Bengals. They need to step aside because they killing this franchise. They killing.
Yeah.
They're arguing who's going to pay for the upgrades of the Bengals stadium here. Is it going to be the Browns or Hamilton County? Hamilton County is the county where Cincinnati is in, and they're arguing about who's going to pay for the upgrade. So, the deal is anytime a stadium gets an upgrade. The Bengals get an upgrade in their stadium.
I'm
Yeah.
on. I'm on it.
Then I hear Cleveland is building a dome for their new stadium. That's what
Derek,
I
who do you
heard.
think Amari Cooper? Where do you think Amari Cooper's gonna go?
Amari Cooper, with him being 30 plus years old, he needs to go to a contender. He
I
needs
was thinking
to
maybe Steelers. They talked about possibly the Raiders
no,
or reuniting
no,
with the Raiders, but
who,
I don't know.
no,
I think he
no.
has
Aaron
more feelings for the
Rodgers.
Raiders.
I don't want him with the Steelers
I
unless
would love
Aaron
to have him
Rodgers.
back at the Cowboys, but that is what it is.
I think he should stay with the Ravens. I
He's
think he
not.
should stay
Wait,
there.
he's not with the Ravens. He's with the Bills.
Well, he needs to go to the Ravens. He needs to go to the Ravens. If
Oh,
he
Chef
goes
G
to,
Rap. Yeah, that's a good pick. Chef G Rap said Tennessee. That's actually a good option. Cause
mm,
didn't Tennessee get who'd they get? Ridley? I know they got somebody from Alabama.
Mm.
I think as far as Amari Cooper, I think he should stay away from Pittsburgh because Aaron Rodgers, he is quoted of saying, I seen the interview, he say, this is a nice place to end my career. He's not talking about winning a playoff game or winning a Super Bowl. He's talking about ending his career in Pittsburgh. He showed up, he signed the contract after what was it called? OTAs. He didn't have to
Yeah.
go to OTAs because he
I
wasn't on the contract.
I already did a video on it. That's actually on my one of the videos on my YouTube, but I said that uh Aaron Rodgers had already announced on Pat McAfee that he's going to be most likely retiring after this year.
Yeah, so I don't understand why did Pittsburgh sign him. I don't understand why they couldn't go with the quarterbacks they had. Because Pittsburgh has set themselves up for failure.
I
Aaron
mean, it's either
Rodgers,
going to be a hit or a miss. Like they could
it's
get a
going to be a
deal.
miss. It's
I
going to
mean,
be a miss.
we don't know until we see it, but
It's going to be a miss. Not in this division. Not with pass rushers on every squad.
yeah, well, that's what I'm going to be interested in seeing. He would have to have, because, the difference with Tom Brady doing it is Tom Brady had the offensive line. Tom Brady wasn't going to go nowhere that didn't have a great offensive line. And so my question is going to be, does Aaron Rodgers have the O line protection that he needs to sustain drives? Because that was his issue with the Jets for the little bit of time we saw him playing, is he was having a hard time sustaining drives.
The issues with the Jets, one, you're right, he was hurt most of the time. And the second, the
He
Jets
was hurt
just suck.
completely. He was out after he had the Achilles injury.
The Jets just suck. I think Aaron Rodgers sucks.
Good night,
You
G
know,
Rap.
Man, you have some harsh
like G
feelings
Rap.
to that man.
I think he just sucks. I think once he won that Super Bowl, all of a
Good
sudden
night.
they put him in godhood. But when Doug Williams won this Super Bowl, they didn't even treat him the same. When Doug Williams won the Super Bowl for the Washington Redskins, they quickly got rid of him out of Washington. Brett
Yeah.
Favre, for all he's done, he's only won one Super Bowl. He leads the NFL in interceptions thrown. Aaron Rodgers, okay, he was good for a time. Was he good for a time, or was he good in a good offense?